All right, microphone check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that sounds fine, though there's a little bit of lag with the... Just restart the stream. Where was the eagle? Of course. I never bought the QAM for the... Not that I use it that much, but... Oh, in this game at least, but... Skip all the cutscenes, but I cannot skip this intro. Because, yeah, it's just love it that much. Where is that fighter? Oh, there we go. Pixie, did you miss a bomber?
anomaly intercepted. I'd like to see how those Falcon cowards report back to their superiors. Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Buddy. All team, you have permission to land.
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was he had potential.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valet Air Base has failed.
The Belkan Wars.
Okay, what have I not... Oh wait, I want to check the store first. It's been a while since I played, so... What am I still missing? Growler, Falcon... I don't actually really care about the super planes, but... Guess I could. Yeah, I guess I'll hold off on buying it. Oh, well, I'm not... Just for completion, it's... But I guess I'll hold off on buying all the super... the special weapons later, but... Yeah, so what do I have I not used very much? Actually, let's run the F4. What's a good color? Standard blue. Okay, I'm gonna play in cockpit view anyway, but I just like knowing what I'm actually. Okay, I am going for a night run, so don't want to run bombs.
Dome 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Let me just take a look.
Dome 1, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
This is AWACS Eagle Eye to GOM. The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation.
Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS.
Belkan ground forces are blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all.
There's those fighters coming up from Roussillon. They must be in a desperate situation. There's no way we're giving up this place.
Oh shit, did Pixie actually neutralize it?
Radar lock. AA guns destroy. Tank destroy. Locked on.
I'm sure this fight will change the look of this place. Our first defense unit is down. All units engage the Allied forces.
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Did anyone request backup? Keep trying until we get a response. Things are gonna get tricky if reinforcements show up. Here they come again, 3 o'clock. The owners of those houses will probably be back once this war is over. What happened to our orders from HQ? Fox 2. He dodged it. Our communications have been cut
Fuck.
off. We're gonna get slaughtered down here. There you go. One down. Keep an eye out for sounds. They're gonna give us all they've got.
Locked on.
We're in a panic down there. We just might be able to win this. Where the hell are those reinforcements?
Radar lock.
We gotta strike while the iron's hot. Sam destroyed.
Thank you, because that was in the middle of a bunch of yellow targets. I couldn't identify them. Oh, okay, I can identify, but I can't properly switch.
Locked on. Sam destroyed. Missile warning. Missile evaded.
Go to Fox 2. Enemy tank destroyed.
That's a kill. Approaching gun range. Radar lock. Missile launched. Missile warning. Locked on.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Gone 1. Missile launched.
We're taking a beating. Preparing to disengage. Watch out. The enemy's locked onto you. Captain, they're close by the breeze. We're about to enter the battlefield.
Operation complete. Now the Allied forces can secure a military transport route. Well done, GOM team. Looks like luck was on your side again today, Solo Wing.
Yeah, well, I've had my fill of going home without wings.
The mission was a success. Passage along Route 171 has been secured. Thanks to you, Boosteel will now be able to launch a counterattack.
Belkin Priority 1 Strategic.
Com team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B7R and get a feel for the surroundings.
Com 2, roger. This kind of job is what we're all about.
Enemies on radar. Exercise caution.
Something wrong with the IFF? Only 2 aircraft are showing up on radar. Don't they know about the round table? It seems they're onto us.
Com team, engage.
We will survive, Call 1. Roger, ready to roll. Show them what the Falcon Air Force is capable of.
Radar lock.
Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Go to Box 2.
Enemy aircraft down.
So I don't load him a little bit away from the round table, so I don't trigger cutscene too early. Oh god, what's with the mic? Alright. Did I fix it? Alright, for now, at least.
Approaching gun range. Launch! Launch!
Now's our chance. Don't let him get away.
Bandits in gun range. Bandit shut down.
Don't think, react. Just shoot them.
Or is that? Great, he's hugging the freaking
Radar lock.
border. Okay.
Com team, penetrate B7R airspace.
Cypher, we'll fly into the round table. Proceed with caution.
Warning, radar shows additional craft approaching area B7R at high speed.
Com 2 to Com 1. Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, but the AC6 on a Xbox 360.
It's probably the main force. Indigo 1 to all units. Target spotted. Commencing attack.
Com team, we cannot authorize a retreat. Intercept them.
I figured you'd say that. This is gonna cost you extra. Unlike you mercenaries, I fight for a real cause. The ones who survive are those who fight for their convictions. This is the round table. Dead men's words hold no meaning. Looks like we've got some grippers to deal with.
Oh crap.
Lucio is holding their own in the round table. Don't let the round table dancing get to you. It's nothing to panic about.
I'll get back on that after.
I know it's the round table, but we can do this. Just like anywhere else. Yeah,
Where?
Enemy fighter confirmed down. Apparently that was their captain. Those mercenaries are crazy.
Approaching gun range. Locked on. Missile launched. Missed.
Come to Fox 2.
Fox 2.
That's. Wait, why on the radar did he turn green instead of red?
Golem 1. Fox 2. Bandits in gun range.
Come on.
Locked on.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you got him.
All Belgian reinforcements.
That's a strange missile. Like it was. I didn't give him qualms, but anyway. There we go. Okay, so
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command. Allied Naval Force has begun its advance. We appreciate your work.
Oh, that actually matters for. I know region locking is a thing, but I didn't.
Yo, buddy. You still alive?
I could have sworn for AC6 the only difference between the different
B7R is more heavily guarded than we thought. If it wasn't for you, this ploy of ours probably would have failed.
Actually no way, that was AC5. I was gonna say like the only difference was the cover art, but no, that was Ace Combat 5. And I know in European versions it uses a Raphael instead of Tomcat, but. And also like in Europeans AC5 was called Squadron Leader instead of the Unsung War.
Forces are to launch a joint
But I forgot exactly the differences between the AC6 between the different regions, but it could also be, was it also access to DLC maybe? That could be the reason. Because different markets. Because I never had an internet cable for my 360, so I never played any of, I never had any of the AC6 DLCs, like none of the Idolmaster Aircraft or the Ace of Aces missions, and but then again, what was I saying? Like I did not have, I don't know how region locking worked anyway, because I don't have any foreign copies like that of any game. Okay, so which one do I want for Juggernaut? Okay, round hammer. This one was always the toughest of all of them, but at least I always had the most problem with it. So, see what I want to fly then. Maybe something a bit more fast. Then again, I guess I do kind of feel like flying the Dorito, but okay, I know people call the FB-22 the Dorito, but I mean, this looks like a chip as well, but
commence operation. Eliminate the threat north of the canal.
There's the counterattack signal. I've been waiting a long time for this day. This is a significant hurdle to overcome if we want to take back Lucio. Failure is not an option.
Eagle Eye to comm team. Destroy all Belkin forces stationed in the port. Secure a route of passage for the Allied fleet.
That lines up nice and pretty. Cypher, things are looking pretty bad for you. That's the gate to freedom. If we can get through, we can turn things around. Enemy fleet on the radar. All units prepare to engage. Hey, yo, wait. That was faster than our estimates, but still within our line of error. Engaging the Allied forces. Enemy fleet advancing north towards the canal.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
We can't expect much help from the air. We'll have to stop them ourselves.
Cypher, don't underestimate the Belkins. They'll do anything it takes to protect that canal. Locked on.
Flank right! Flank right!
What does that submarine look like up close?
Fox 2!
Oh, well.
Enemy ship has been sunk!
Well, it's gone.
Drive those Falcons out of the canal. Don't get strung out chasing the enemy!
Locked on. Missile break.
AA guns destroyed!
Okay, I thought the mic was breaking again.
I heard there's a few Lucio mercenaries caught up in the mix. Yeah, they're supposed to be good. 2 Lucio fighters. That eagle with a red wing. That's...
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Don't panic. We're
Huh.
still okay.
Those AA guns are self-propelled, I hope.
Radar lock.
Never paid that much attention to it, but
He's locked onto you.
The comm team is engaged with Belkin forces. Other planes go join them.
it's just spawned a hostile ace.
Ground forces
Right.
have been eliminated. Continue to engage the enemy fleet. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Enemy rigging up.
Always hilarious in the PS2 and even AC6 when you sink ships with bullets. Oh, Pixie fired 2 missiles. He can do that? Because I remember that was always the thing why one of the things that I thought like your wingmen were always a bit inferior to you at.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
You know, actually, I might want to clear out some of these ships first before, because otherwise we're just gonna have to worry about SAMs everywhere.
Radar lock.
Yeah, they're going back. Like, I'm not complaining that in AC7 they made ships actually a problem, but it was just hilarious back then. Oh crap! There. Yeah, this is why this isn't. Oh shit! Mission was a problem there.
Missile evaded. Radar lock. Locked on.
Clock's two, clock's two. Missile incoming. Prepare for impact.
Oh, I think I've heard that line before.
Our squadron has taken some damage. Enemy ships are showing fierce resistance.
Radar lock.
No use. I can't get away. Where's the missile?
Locked on.
No use. I can't get away. Concentrate all firepower on the enemy fleet. Don't give them any time to regroup. Fire! Fire! Give it everything we got!
There. Okay, so I was investing in 360 for
Eliminated. Nice work, comm team.
I don't know.
This should make your next operation
I haven't used my 360 in forever, and I mostly did just get it just for AC6, but I got it as a Christmas gift because I was a kid. I don't buy my own shit that back then, but my problem with the 360 was that the controllers were a lot more. I don't know, fragile, but like eventually
Operation Roundhammer was
that thing broke, and the only way I could get around that was I saw this on the internet, but the battery pack was broken, so whenever I had to change it with the AA batteries, I just put in 2 pennies because it's copper, so it has even that is kind of fragile. But no, so I guess like if you do buy a 360, then you might want to get at least a wire for the controller, because otherwise changing the batteries is an absolute ass. Again, like, my 360 probably still works, whereas my PS2 doesn't. I'll just have to hook it up again to try, and I guess I haven't done it that as much because, admittedly, like, of the era like before Assault Horizon, AC6 was my least favorite. Like, I never hated it. I know some Ace Combat fans did not like 6, and I have my problems with 6 as well, but like I'd probably rank it below 7, and I don't know which one of the PS2 games I would actually rank higher. On the highest in order. A Flicker of Hope. Okay, this one I really want something with speed, because this map is huge. Don't want to go overkill with the Raptor. Alright. Okay, I just bought this thing. I guess I could try. Like, I never use ECM weapons, but they're all kind of ugly, actually.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace. We can't return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you.
Yeah, the speed seems nice.
Air troops positioned at our parachute unit's drop destination.
Get your asses in gear, people! You gotta jump
No, think about it. How are we even hearing their chatter? I don't think their radios are connected like that. Or more like, okay, their radios probably are connected, but like, I don't think that's something you would say on a... An infantryman would speak on a general radio. Where's the missile? Okay, that's...
AA guns destroyed. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Our job is to keep the Belgian planes busy.
Missile break! Falcon fighters confirmed on radar. Comm team, destroy them.
Meet up with Company 4 in Sector F4. You got a map? Fox 2, Fox 2.
That's a little bit more understandable because...
We're gonna be shot full of holes before we even hit the ground.
Check on the target.
I wasn't informed there'd be such a large disposition of troops.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Radar lock.
Ouch.
There's too many to cover. We can dodge this one. I'll draw away the enemy planes.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. SAM destroyed.
Regroup and assume control of Sector A1.
Radar lock. Missile hit.
Parachute unit, get to a building close by and secure it.
Locked on. Fox 2. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
The rest is up to airport. Protect those soldiers in the shoot drone.
I think that's cleared enough. That shouldn't be a problem. Go hunt down those aces.
Get up and choke with me. Get going. Now's your chance. Go, go, go.
Especially since Pixie's probably lowered a lot of them.
Missile evaded.
Actually, I'm not even sure if they even can. Because I've never failed this mission from them getting hit.
The enemy is everywhere. Do we have any allies left?
Radar lock.
Bandit down. Nice shot. Okay, I've generated good angles on this one. I can dodge it.
I don't think you need to tell me that. I just dodge it. I don't. Even if you can't, I can't do anything about that.
Two is regroup, but we're short on weapons here.
Oh yeah, stop harassing him.
They're firing. How's the enemy barrage? I can already see smoke from the city. Sector C8 is now secure, but we don't have much ammo left. Can you drop us a container?
COM 1. Missile launched. Missile off target.
Of course, a MiG-31 can dodge a bite. There we go.
Check on the target.
Oh, well. We're gonna hopefully get one that actually works, but...
You'll never find a group of soldiers with more pride than them.
Because even though I'm playing on an emulator, I am using a PS4 controller, and... But then again, this is not a PS2, this is a third-party program, so...
Bandit down.
Well, I'm surprised the cable isn't compatible. Because...
ECM activated. Radar lock.
Oh! Okay, I thought ECM just made me completely unable to be locked onto. Or did it?
Incoming message from Operations Command.
No, it just didn't last very long. I mean, that makes sense, but... I'm guessing we don't have that in AC... Okay, I can't remember. Did we have that in AC7? I was just thinking because flares kind of make that kind of redundant, but...
Forces. Comm team. Mission complete. Return to base.
Calm 1, Beacon landing jets. You are cleared to land.
It has been a while since I played 7, though.
Turn right.
I did recently rebuy on Steam because on Christmas it was on sale like for $5 or something, and so probably in celebration for AC8, but I haven't installed it yet.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
Coming in too fast, but I can brake in like literal brake to a stop in literal seconds.
Perfect, Calm 1.
We're on the entrance to the runway. Do I want to cause a time paradox for this? Yeah, sure, why not?
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belkin control.
And you also have Mobius 1's F-22 in here as well, though. I guess whether that's a contradiction depends on whether you believe that theory or not. But.
Hurry up and get this bird in the air. We've already lost this city. I don't care. Just get us the hell out of Directus.
The Belkin chopper is leaving the battlefront. Looks like they're running scared. Radar lock. Missed.
Missed.
Approaching gun range. Fox 2.
You saw the general at the chopper landing pad? Keep firing aerial attacks. If we let up, they'll come after us.
Locked on. SAM destroyed. AA guns destroyed.
I might want to take out some of the green targets. Just in case Pixie accidentally ends the mission early. Ow.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Great missile. Radar lock. SAM destroyed.
AA guns destroyed. The sound takes me back. If we're forced out of this area, it's all over.
I'm actually kind of surprised I actually hit, but like I know it's an A10, but wasn't that exactly the best angle.
GOM 1, missile launch.
Don't ever come back, Belkins. Well, one guy actually moved here, but that's also one thing I always found weird when reading the assault records, that considering the fact that Belka declared war out of ultranationalism, why a lot of them actually end up moving out of the country afterwards. No, then again, I guess because of how bad the war eventually went, a lot of people are probably disillusioned by that, so. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible, because, yeah, you do have... You did have, like, let's say, some Axis soldiers that end up moving into allied countries, but
Warning.
and not always out of paperclip either, but there's just quite a lot of them in this when I was reading the assault records with.
Two craft approaching at high speed. Let's take care of them.
They're faster than anything we've come across. Commence intercept.
It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to
Okay.
base unless we take out those two planes.
Never liked fighting Gel as much. Oh, okay, good. I guess I can fire missiles backwards. I just can't. Because I can't get too close to them.
Takes time to admit you've lost.
Launch.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, well, that was relatively easy.
Airspace threat eliminated. Comm team, mission complete.
We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control.
Still remember how... What? Well, if he doesn't want to take over your clock business. But anyway, I still remember when I first played this as a kid, and after, because of AC4, like, seeing Su-37 so early as a boss, like, that just panicked me.
On May 13th, 1995.
And it wasn't like it turned out to be really easy either, but, it wasn't, like, actually super hard either. But. Okay, what do I want for Bastion? Cause yeah, again, it's a big map, and yeah, Thunder. If this was like AC7, I probably would bring the A10 because like, on which mission was it? Okay, I remember which mission, but I forgot what it's called. The one right at the second spare squadron mission. That the A10 had so much fucking ammo that. Oh, Hugan Mugen them. My problem wasn't I was afraid I wouldn't be able to they would shoot me down. My problem was that I was afraid I wouldn't shoot them down fast enough for the S rank. Oh, longest. Oh yeah, I think it's longest day. So. Yeah, I always bring the A10 to that mission because, well, I know originally there was an achievement like if you do it without using the refueling, but no, after I did it and I just kept with the A10 because it just carried so much fucking ammo that was useful for that. But like I couldn't do that for the first Strider Squadron mission with the. Well, I mean I could if I wanted to, but. When attacking the siege because that was a bit farther and there's a lot more air targets that time, but yeah, like the A10 in here only 64 missiles. That's not much higher than everything else's. Why does the Prowler have 66? But the bringing the flanker. There's 72 missiles, but at the same time, there's no bombs on it, and. Uh, 34 seems viable as well, but. Well, I guess that could be another reason why I like using the A10 because. Just to humiliate. And I always loved how much of a tsundere Bandok was being in that mission. Like. He just tries so hard to be the evil prison warden guy, but you know, even Spare Squadron don't hold it against him. They still invite him to go gambling. Well, the most hilarious part to me in that mission was in addition to flying into the tunnel and his comment, but like when Count challenges you to who gets the most drone kills, and like once you get like hit 5 of them. 5 of them, and Count's like, oh, I got 7, and Bandol's like, bullshit, you're still at 2, like, she's actually keeping score. I guess could try giving him bombs. I don't think he's... I've never actually seen Pixie use bombs, but... Oh, okay, I'm not paying attention to him half the time, most of the time, but I don't see him having audio dialogue for that, unlike the other QAM or the XMAA, but...
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Why is my plane already oh wait, no, it's moving forward. Huh. Not sure that was a detail in original. Because one of the things about playing on an emulation is that I can see some of the details more sharp, like... For a long time, like, a lot of players, myself included, thought, like, the final cutscene at the end where, it shows Cypher landing and the camera pans over that he disappears because, you know, like, he mysteriously vanished, but no, turns out that was just a PS2 graphical limitation. On here, you can clearly see him landing, but... Well, he said drooling, idiot, but... Oh, but I mean, no. I don't know if I said this or not, but one of the things I really wished we could have done in AC7 was meet your very first squadron again at one point. Like, you know, see how far you come, like, kind of like maybe they'd be in trouble or something, and then you suddenly show up and then someone goes like, "Let's go, Trigger," and like your what was his name? What was your flight lead's name? Clown, was it? Like, "Oh, Trigger, I heard you cleared your name." Like, "Oh, look at you, you're flying with 3 strikes now." And someone probably goes, "Oh, don't you know Trigger is 3 strikes?" Like, I think it would have been cute, like, just... if you got to meet them again after, because... like, Clown didn't really seem to believe that you killed them, so... kind of like, you know, kind of like an AC5 where you meet Bartlett again.
Fire away at Gladysons. Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanisms. A return line is located on the south side of the operation airspace. All planes can pass over this line whenever they need to resupply.
Where's that missile coming from? Oh.
Sam destroyed.
Oh shit, I missed.
Don't expect us to do the impossible.
Wait, can I gun this? Okay, no.
Enemy facility destroyed.
AA gun is destroyed.
Locked on. Missile launch.
Oh, yeah, again, like, well, I know it's accurate, yeah, I never liked 35's cockpit as much. Because the fact that it's this round, it kind of looks more like a spaceship for me.
Radar lock. AA guns destroyed.
Huh.
This is area gate. The player's moving out inside.
It looks actually a little bit skinny in this game.
It's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors. Locked on.
I've lost control. I've lost control. It's come out here. A front envelope. Check that out. It took a hell of a lot of gunfire to make those holes. Plane wrecks. Gladys must have shot him down here.
Nice job, Pixie.
Enemy spotted. Initiate attack. Someone fired at us when I found it. We'll just have to sail through them then. Watch yourself. One little mistake and it's all over.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Ouch.
AA guns.
Okay, I remember I do sometimes get careless on this mission because... normally guns aren't a problem, but this thing is actually Whoops. Oh, shit.
Missile launched.
Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Missed. SAM destroyed. AA guns destroyed. Locked on. Enemy facility destroyed.
Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes.
Ah.
Radar lock.
Oh, oh.
Slick, and you should get through this without a scratch. % of enemy forces are under our control. Follow the Golem team. They must hate our guts to put up something like this.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
Hmm.
Looks like an ocean of bullets coming at us.
Better screw that. Haven't gone northeast in a while. I think.
Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces.
Wait, where the hell even is Pick? Oh, he's back there.
This will be a springboard to nuclear inspections. We've got to sink that fortress. Head back to base if anything's wrong with your plane.
Radar lock. Golem 1, missile launched. AA guns destroyed.
Fox 2.
Oh, Pixie caught up.
Forces on that 10. Get away from it. There's a flurry of bullets heading our way. Don't get shot down, buddy. We won't let them pass the Gladys. Keep the Allied forces out.
Locked on.
You expect us to get through this anti-aircraft fire? You have to be kidding.
Oh no 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 no. Okay, got way too greedy. Oh, but I thought I could just gun that. It was weak enough to gun it down, but
Golem 1, you are. Nuclear inspection, huh? What a joke.
Fire away at Gladison. Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanism. A return line is located on the south side of the operation airspace. All planes can pass over this line whenever they need to resupply.
They're here. Commence firing. Shooting. Stay alert or you'll be shot full of holes. Fire a missile into the hole.
Radar lock.
Are we really supposed to keep up with cyber activity on this mission? He said it's straight this way. One little mistake and it's all over. This is Carolina.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. AA guns destroyed.
ow.
Radar lock. This is Area Gate. The fire's broken out inside. Sector A's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors. Locked on.
Just stick with
Well, I was thinking like maybe since planes are so cheap, they probably had some of their own at first, and just whenever someone puts out a contract, they go, because they are both independent at first. In the first mission, like Base Command tells them Pixie that he's under GOM 1, which he's fine, which apparently he's fine with. So. Like, well, not exactly the same thing. I know, like, in Ukraine, they had a volunteer program for international, and everyone's there on their own basis. But as for money, because since they are mercenaries, I'm guessing they get paid enough. And again, the planes are a lot cheaper. Planes are a lot cheaper to make in the 8th Combat universe, so.
40% of enemy forces are under our control. Follow the GOM team.
Like, you're gonna really technical in AC5, like, once you're branded as traitors, you lose all access to all your planes, but once you join on the Kestrel, since they found a tanker that's smuggling aircraft, and you shouldn't have to buy anymore. You should just be able to use anything they found on that thing, but. Like, Pixie has at least fought in at least a few wars before, because that's how he got his reputation. With his wing, but.
What's happening to Section 3? Haven't communications been restored yet?
Radar lock.
Flurry of bullets heading our way. Don't get shot down, buddy.
And aside from Pixie weren't the only mercenaries that Ustio hired as well, so maybe mercenary pilots is a pretty it's common enough that you can go as a company or go independent.
Head back to base if anything's wrong with your plane.
Jesus, that thing's still alive. Oh, no, I think I realized what happened. I think I was wasting ammo because that thing doesn't have a hitbox on the roof. Shit. Yeah, there's no reason why it does. Oh, not again. Okay, yeah, it only takes 4 missiles, so. Just how many LASMs did I blow on that? On the first one. Well, no, we can carry like 100 of them, so. So they're probably even cheaper in here, and well, every plane can take more than one, so.
Destruction of Sector C confirmed.
I guess it's maybe like real bullets. Do you have? Okay, I don't. Look, we have a gun in my house, but it's not mine, so I don't know. Do you have to file taxes for every box of ammo you buy or something?
I've run out of missiles. Returning to rearm.
Huh. Never seen this group of guns before.
Locked on. Box 2. AA guns destroyed.
Then again, contrary to the name, being an ace, I always thought like it's still impressive, but I don't think it's as big of a deal in Ace Combat Universe because for some reason everyone can afford to still send this many planes up at once. Like in a real modern warfare after World War II, like this is way too expensive on the gas. So I thought that's one of the reasons why there's so many aces in Zero and even like in other games as well, because it's not like it's easy, but it's not as hard.
How much do we have to blow up for this to end? Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon. I've diverted from formation. Are they still flying? The area garden has been invaded. It's time to pull out the weeds and burn them up. Enemy planes are coming at us. Falcon fighters. Great. Perfect timing. Kill confirmed.
Missile hit. 80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll. All planes, eliminate Gladison.
No matter how many we shoot down, they just keep coming. How many fighters have they sent here?
And also Pixie's technically Belkin.
Enemy facility destroyed. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
I'll give the Allied forces all they can handle.
Locked on. AA guns destroyed.
He's just as an individual, he's anti-nationalist.
Nice bag.
Approaching gun range.
Enemy attack. We're doing it then. There's no time to even pick a target.
Gladison's attack powers have been neutralized. All planes, return to base.
Just flash.
I still have I don't know if anybody else has proposes, but I still have a theory that Tabloid is probably Pixie's son.
Operation was a
Because
success.
they're both-
Gladys has fallen.
They're both
The Allied
Belkins, they're both
forces have
pilots.
through the Hydrian-
They're decent pilots at least, and they both hate nations. Well, okay, Pixie kind of lightened up on that by the end, but it's more like he tolerates it because he doesn't think he rightfully thinks doesn't just getting rid of it isn't going to help anything. Okay, what was beta team? Oh, I just did that before earlier, so. Well, Bokus manipulating things was a stereotype, not necessarily being anarchic pilots. Especially when you have, both Grabak and Ofnir who are still ultra-nationalists, but... Okay, now I want something maybe with a bit more agility, but... The speed, I'm not sure I like that speed. I do want to bring, I do like using the super flanker, the strike flanker occasionally, but because I also remember reading like this thing has a kitchen in it for somehow. I'm trying to find pictures of it, but I couldn't find any. I kind of want to see how it works. Like there was also a toilet. I can understand how that works, but how does the kitchen work? Like is it like a portable stove? I mean, you can bring the Strike Eagle. Wait, it's not supposed to be the Su-32? Oh, shit, yeah, it's supposed to be the 34. No, I think this time it probably just actually... I'm going to bet it might be a mistake because they sort of did that in AC4 as well with they had the Su-47 but they called it a Su-S-37. Hey. Although, actually, I think maybe at the time that it was called that for a while. I can't remember now. Oops.
Belkin's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their ground forces. Enemy ship has been sunk.
Oh, this is not as maneuverable as I thought it was.
Locked on.
My plane's in great shape. Looks like I'll be the ace of the day.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon. Prepare to engage.
Where's the commander? Did he get a warning? Actually, we lost contact with the plane.
Ow.
We're supposed to clean up the skies. We should really take out all the enemy firepower we can handle.
And destroy.
AA guns destroyed. As usual, you'll be shot down. Belkin's still holding their own out here.
Oh, yeah, and also like saying remember like the Su-37 actually itself was only a prototype. Like, there's only like 2 of them I think in existence, but somehow in every hits combat game they've become popular as the boss aircraft. Like not every rival, but yeah, a lot of them. Yellow Squadron, Soul Squadron, Gelb. Who else? Were they off here? Was... yeah, Strigan team.
Enemy ground troops have been defeated. The threat level has been reduced. Comm team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
I mean, I never took Strigan as much of a threat because you could always shoot them down in like mission 3, but they came.
What was that? Something flashed again. What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on?
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out.
Okay, don't have to worry about the first one because that's only targeting to the last transport.
Plane 4 just vanished. Allied
Oh shit, never mind. Yes, I do.
Plane 6 is gone too. This is bad. I'm out of here. Already have some established altitude control. One of us could be next. Payload 10 is not responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile. Get him. The formation is gone.
Oh, what? Whoops. I've actually only played War at War.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view.
I know the basic plot line of the Modern Warfare series, but
Belka's defense line is just up ahead.
and Black Ops 2, but
While snuffing out their ground forces. Enemy ship has been sunk. Radar lock.
My plane's in great shape. Looks like I'll be the ace of the day.
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon. Prepare to engage.
Aircraft have been spotted on radar. They've been identified on IFF as the Allied forces. Where's the commander? Did he get a warning? I think we lost contact with him 3 days ago. Not a lot of confusion here. Sounds like you ran into us before the enemy came. Just initiate the attack sequence. We're supposed to clean up the skies. We should really take out all the enemy firepower we can handle. Allied fighters are attacking. Shoot them down.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. SAM destroyed.
oh, that's actually close. It's not paying attention now.
AA guns destroyed.
The 11th defense line has been destroyed. The enemy is continuing north. This place is not far. Move out all units. The Allied forces could never have beaten us if we only had more firepower.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on... radar. Locked on. Enemy ground troops have been defeated. The threat level
Oh crap! I
has
forgot
been
to
reduced.
kill all the green targets.
Comm team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
I don't know, maybe like they just he got along with them really well that they don't mind him speaking different language. Like I sometimes have mixed language conversations with my family as well in Chinese and English, but
Attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and with
not only that, but also like in Ace Combat, like only some of the Yuktobanians have Russian accents, and that wouldn't necessarily matter if like lore-wise everyone spoke the same tongue, but no, in the final mission it's implied that yeah, the Yuktobanians have their own language.
Allied planes are disappearing from radar.
Oh, I forgot to let Pixie use them. Again, I guess the Russian accents might be an English dub thing, because in Japanese dub I really can't tell if they're speaking Japanese with a Russian accent, because I don't know what that sounds like. Crap.
Comm team, check the enemy's estimated long-range attack coordinates via radar.
Laser weaponry? Those damn Falcons.
Wait, I don't know if it's because the Strike Eagle is kind of slow, but I do not remember the laser being this frequent.
Halo 5, recon. Don't panic. Just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
Oh, yeah, I have seen it, but... But, I don't know, like, Clara only spoke, like, Japanese, like, once, I think, just to troll and reveal that she could speak Japanese the whole time, but... But I forgot what that sounded like already. And I know the joke is that because her VA is an actual Russian immigrant, but... Where's that jammer? Okay. This is dangerous now. I can't fucking see where's the... Okay, this is the part I always hated the most about. I gotta shoot that thing. Artist? Okay.
Comm team, evacuate to the south immediately.
Oh, no. I don't know what I... Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm bringing something faster for this. Cause because I'm getting a little bit tired, so... Yeah, screw it. Just, where's the... Where's the XO2? Actually, maybe... I'll bring the XLAs because... Get a different color on this. Because if I'm just gonna... If I want to ace hunt, then... And after this, and I think I'll just beat up Excalibur, and that's, I think that's it for now. For now, but.
Line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their ground forces.
Let's see. In terms of performance, probably the XFA-27, because it's kind of weird because those special missiles are just extra missiles at once, but I find that actually quite useful because you can just spam a lot then, but and also because I think that thing looks like a Latias. I'm not even that much of a Pokemon fan, but I just find that kind of hilarious. But anyway, in terms of aesthetics, I like the Nosferatu, the CFA-44, but I just don't use it as much because that thing stalls so freaking easily, no matter which game it's in. Like, I only bring it on Liberation of Grace Merit because I need a railgun to shoot down most of the drones for the S rank. Because those things literally defy physics, like... Ace combat can be unrealistic, but like flipping 180 degrees instantaneously that's bullshit. Well, I'm not much of a fan of the ADF series, like the Falcon or the I forgot what the 11F was called. Was like a Raven or something, but just a bit way too sci-fi for this, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, actually, I did see I haven't played ATX yet, but I did see some of the cutscenes, and it's a little bit too big for my taste, for what I think a fighter plane should be. So, shape isn't my favorite either, but like I don't dislike it, unlike the Falcon or something. Well, again, I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe I'll check.
Artillery unit destroyed. Locked on. Enemy ground troops have been defeated. The threat level has been reduced. Comm team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
But the XO2, it's also like XO2 is okay to me, but I just think it looks kind of weird when its wings are completely flat like this, and when its wings are out, I don't know, the tips look kind of excessively. It looks fragile to me. I don't know why, but.
Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Oh, really? And he hasn't gotten a C&D from Namco yet. But again, I've never heard of Ace Combat being zealous on the cop. No, not again. Oh, fuck. Okay, one more time. Yeah, okay, I don't remember if AC is that zealous in the copyright, but. Okay, I don't think it's a problem, but because they're not making official Lego sets, so it's not competition. But I don't know what lawyers would say, or what the CEOs would. Considering how expensive Legos are, yeah, that's pretty understandable for a custom design. Especially since I'm assuming since it's not an official set, he's ordering just individual parts.
Locked on.
Or printing them, but...
Tank destroyed.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
Because, like, Lego operates by patent, not by copyright, so... And that expired a long time ago, that's why you have people like Mega Bloks existing, which...
Looks like you can handle that. I'm having a hard time approaching the enemy. I didn't think they could keep up this kind of resistance.
Locked on.
Just hold on in area A. We'll be getting more ammo soon.
Mega Bloks picks up for it. Seems to pick up a lot of franchises that Lego doesn't want to do for some reason. Like, I did find it kind of hilarious that, you know, Mega Bloks was doing Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Halo, and meanwhile Lego decided to partner with Minecraft. Like, that's, conceptually speaking, that's just so fucking redundant.
Transport planes until they're able to land.
There they are. It's the Allied transport planes. Thank you for securing your superiority. What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on?
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Crap. Missed. If I just keep flying in a circle, then... That...
Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that didn't work that time, but... That was always my strategy for this. Just fly left and right for a bit, and that'll trick it on the targeting.
Helo 10 is not responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile. Did that blast get him? The formation is gone.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. And then they had like some like dino res. You had like some people who clearly just wanted to try to skate that policy as much as possible. With like, yeah, some like dino capture center. It's basically a hind, but. With like a non-lethal machine gun or something like that. That looks... I mean, they're not the only ones. Like, I love the Jurassic Park arcade game in Chuck E. Cheese's. And then, like, I remember reading the description. It says like, "Oh, you're firing tranquilizer darts at the dinosaurs." Yeah, tranquilizer darts that have orange bursts when you fire at them and just sound like conventional bullets. And at a rate of a machine gun.
Halo 5, respawn. Don't panic. Just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
Well, I guess in concept, but like, you know, well, I like a lot of shows always get away with using guns or whatever because they just make a laser or something. So that even if you shoot human beings, you know, as long as you don't show the blood, then it's fine or something. Oh crap. Like, even though I never saw Legend of Korra past season 2 and 3, like I remember seeing footage like the spirit cannon or whatever, like shit. Like, oh hey, and I'm reading on the wiki, oh it's based on the Shred Goo stuff. No, that thing is a Shred Goo stuff. It's just firing lasers instead. Okay, where is it? Okay.
Comm team, evacuate to the south immediately.
Does that thing actually get smaller?
You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on course to the south.
Yay.
You're out of the danger zone. Comm team, return to base.
Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher. Welcome back.
Well, I guess also the Republic gunship doesn't look like a helicopter because it still has engines or whatever. And well, as a kid, of course, the first thing I think of is the paperclip, but you know, those not like the small ones, but like the big ones that you have to squeeze to open it. Like whenever I had those, like I just push the prongs out a little bit, and yeah, it basically looks like a gunship if you want to do like paper war or something like that. Okay, now let's not just go overpowered anymore. What do I want to bring for this? I haven't brought the tornado as much, but it's kind of slow. Still want a little bit of speed. Okay, could bring the Griffin. Not that many targets, so I'll bring the XLA to deal with that XP7. Or what was an XP70 in this mission, or was it an SR71? Let's see if I can finish Excalibur off with whatever I have left, because that was a thing starting from this game that you know you cannot lock on with the wrong weapon. If you do time it right, you still can't hit a target. Like you can't hit air targets with air-to-ground missiles, so it's just kind of tricky, obviously. And you can't hit ground targets with air-to-air missiles. Oops.
Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
The tanker's been destroyed. Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break, break.
They've started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
Jamming facility 1 destroyed. Fix it, Crew 3. If he gets shot down, we'll crash where I can't see. Roger, leave it to me.
BJ, buddy, that wasn't a compliment.
Jamming facility 2 down. Electrical charge has surpassed maximum value. Target confirmed. Laser emission distance has been calculated.
Here comes an attack. All planes, break. All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be estimated via radar.
Ouch. Oh crap, I think I might have miscalculated. Never mind, got it. Where does Cypher find all the work? Well, either his reputation hasn't been established yet, and he's cannon fodder, which gives him a lot of targets, or he's really good, so they send him on dangerous missions, and he gets a lot of targets. Oh, so it was a blackbird. Gotta make sure I did hit it. Okay, got it. I do kind of wish you could see the damage you're doing to multi-missile targets. So that was a feature in 5, so I don't know why they changed it here. Great, I can't see the... Where's that jammer? Around 8 missiles, I think. Okay, let's see if I... Yeah.
Confirmed. Elimination of target. We can even see it from here. Good job.
The sword has been pulled from the stone. It was Ostio's flight lead who did it.
Actually, this Excalibur was not the sword in the stone. That was what given by the Lady of the Lake.
All planes, job well done.
Actually, I'm not that familiar with Arthurian myths, so what actually is the sword in the stone called? Did it even have a name?
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities, Excalibur is no longer a threat. This can be considered a substantial victory for our side.
Okay, but... yeah, I think it's a good place to stop it for now. Alright then, bye everyone.